Hey guys, hi. Thank you for joining me today. This is Amy L, and this is Healthier with Amy L, where we talk about being a little bit healthier and ways to make that easier. Last week in workshops at WW, we talked about mindset. So that's where I thought I'd spend a few minutes today just to recap a little bit about that and fill you in case you weren't able to make it to the workshop last week or you just need a little bit of extra on it. But I'll keep it brief. Mindset is probably the most important part of losing weight, keeping weight off, and being just a little bit healthier. And what do I mean when I say mindset? It's the way you think about things. Because the truth is that ups and downs are going to happen to everybody. That's just a part of life. That's just a part of how it goes. But mindset is the part where you can keep going, where you can say, okay, I stumbled, but it's not the end of the world. And it's the part that says, this isn't a diet, this is a lifestyle. This is how I want to be living my life, and this is who I am. There's a couple of mindset things that really get in the way a lot of the time. And so at the workshop, we kind of did an overview of some of the things that we'll be discussing in 2020. Those include things like all or nothing thinking, self compassion, and where I want to spend a few minutes today is on this idea of think, feel, do. If you've been to workshops in the past, this is a big idea, and the idea is that how you think determines what you feel, and what you feel determines your actions, what you do. So think, feel, do. Now, my own personal spin on this is that I think head, heart, hands, right? That it comes in through here, it goes into your heart, and that influences your actions. And here's why that's important. When something happens, you have thoughts about it. Those thoughts are what make you feel a certain way. So if something happens, like let's say you get injured from training for a marathon, let's just say, and your thoughts could be, well, now I'm sunk, I can't exercise, so I can't do anything. The feeling with that is hopeless. And I know because I did that. It feels really bad. It feels like devastated. It feels like giving up. The actions that follow from that, again, thought, feel, do. The actions that follow from that is, well, then why bother tracking, right? Why bother doing anything and just kind of sitting around? If instead we could change these thoughts, if we could say, yes, I got injured training. However, there's so many things I could do with this extra time that I have. I could explore different options at the gym. I could explore different recipes, or I could really work on my mindset through meditation. If my thoughts are that, and by the way, I'll be better soon. This isn't a permanent injury. This is a temporary thing. The feeling with that is much more hopeful. It's almost excited about what could I do. And the actions are you find some of those things and start doing them. So same event, different thoughts. The thoughts influence the feelings influence the actions. So when you have an event happen, whether it's you've gained 20 pounds back that you lost, or it could be you went to a party and ate too much, or you haven't tracked in 6 months, right? Those actions we can't change. We can change our thoughts about them. Does it mean that this is the end of the journey for you, or does it mean that we need to regroup and find a way back in? Does it mean when we overate that I've blown it, I always blown it, I keep doing this, there's no way I can do it? Or does it mean that I miscalculated and I next time need to spend a few more weekly points on that? The actions are the same, the thoughts are what matters. That's why mindset was created as one of the pillars of WW. All of your workshops, whether they're talking about mindset or not, are another tool that you have in that mindset toolkit that's going to help you have the best journey ever. And we're right here with you. So listen, if these topics are appealing to you, if really not just food, not just exercise, but how you get a handle on mindset, if that's an important thing for you, come to a workshop. Come to a workshop anywhere. Go to any WW and you will find a group of people who is caring and wants to be with you. If you happen to be around the Bel Air area, I'd love to see you. I am doing workshops now on Tuesdays at noon and Saturdays at 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you've got 5 workshops. I'd love to see you in person. If I haven't seen you in a while, maybe this is the time that you change those thoughts and say, nope, I really can do this. And if you've been coming every week, thank you for coming every week. If your journey is going the way you want it to, fantastic. Keep going. Put this in your back pocket. If your journey's not going the way you want it to, talk to me, right? I'm here for you. And I really want to be your coach in this. So I hope that that helps today and that you have a great week. I'll see you in the workshop. Bye.